Everyone, welcome to another Nerdrrage Starcraft 2 video. This is an interesting one because I know for a fact that this guy map hacks, and there's no doubt in my mind. Like, sometimes you think, oh, maybe they get lucky and whatever, but you can tell by watching old replays. Like, he had no Overlord scout into my base. He had no way of knowing. He waited for me to warp in my shit. He got his shit out, and then he killed both my pylons right away. Like, I faced him on this map. I was up here, he was down here. My pylons were around here and here. He waited for that so I can waste my cells. Easily killed it with minimal forces. Then killed my pylons right away. And then he macroed until he figured out what I was going to do. No scouting, nothing, and he had the perfect counter. So in order to counter this guy who map packs, I decided to play stupid shit mind games with him. So I'm like, well, I might as well get a bigger economy. I normally gateway expand, but he's gonna know if I'm gonna zealot harass him or whatever, and he's gonna build the minimal amount of shit to kill it off. So I need to play mind games with this map hacker, and this is pretty much why I do this. So if you ever face a map hacking Zerg, you have to play this way. It really fucks with them. And I call the quadruple fake out strategy, where you just build a whole bunch of stupid shit and cancel it and fake attack and do a whole bunch of weird shit. So he builds the wrong shit and then you kill him. And that is pretty much what I did. So this guy isn't saying anything, but so he's doing the standard macro play. When you map hack, you can pretty much, you don't have to cheese because you know exactly what your opponent's doing. Now, I thought this Overlord changed directions when I passed it. Like, went here and then went here, because he knows where I am. Like, this is bullshit. Like, he's already, like, parking this guy up here. Like, he's full of shit. He knows that my base is in here. What he's trying to do is give the illusion that he isn't map hacking, but you can just tell by never Overlord scouting, building the units right when I build them. It's too suspicious, and this game will even prove it right here. Because I'll build a bunch of stupid shit, and you'll see his reaction to it without scouting, and then I'll cancel it, and then he'll look stupid as fuck. So I decided, well, you know what, he's gonna macro, so I totally didn't even get my cannon. I'm gonna get the core down. Because I actually beat him before with just a gateway timing. Because remember, he map hacks, but he's only at the high diamond. So his natural mechanics is bad. So I actually got this core faster. And I got the gateway faster than normal. I mean, this core is going to be up right around the 5-minute mark. And it's a lot faster. It's almost as fast as a gateway expand, because I just pulled the forge and did nothing with it. So what I'm gonna do is give the illusion that I'm gonna warp gate rush him. So he'll be able to see this. So he's still building workers. He got the roach warren. He's sticking on 2 bases, because the last time he went up to 3 and he macroed, he just died. So he's still deciding he will expand if he doesn't think. But yeah, this guy beat me by taking a late third and just having so much shit. Because you can still saturate 2 bases pretty well. So now I chrono boost this shit. I'm like, he sees this. So he did lose because his Zerglings, he didn't micro that shit. So look at this fucker. He's already, I'm pausing the game right now. He's already building roaches. Like, he doesn't see shit. And this is totally not aggressive. This is to counter the fact that I am going to do a warp gate push. So I'm building the gateways, and I already beat him before doing this. But then I'm like, nope, sorry bro, I'm getting gas. And I stopped chrono boosting this. So now he's like, oh, great. Now I have to build... Now he's building drones. Okay, so who builds roaches and then sees double gas? Like, does he even see it with that overlord? No, he does not. He should at least fake that out. Now he's building drones because he knows. So I'm like, okay, it's time to do some retarded shit. So let me throw in double Stargate. And what is this guy planning to do? So he built roaches and lings. Who builds this much shit for no reason? It's so obviously this guy map packs. I mean, it's totally obvious. And his account should be banned. So look at how, okay, look at, he's building spores, like, who, I guess you can do preemptive spores if you didn't scout, but still. 4 spores? See, okay, you only build 1 each, because you don't know that it's coming. You have no idea. So, boom, I double canceled them. You just, you know, you don't always pay attention to the production tab. So he still thinks. So, no more double Stargate. Now I'm doing double Globo. Like, I just want to mindfuck this little bitch. And he's still stuck on 2 base. So now he's like, I don't know, what do? Do I build units? You know, this guy is a bad player. You know, he's map hacking to high diamond and plenty of games. So he decides, well, this guy doesn't have much because I'm just switching tech over and over. And I'm like, yes, attack my base. You know, fully saturated this. And I canceled the second robo because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to find that. I don't want him to switch in the meters. That would piss me off. So I'm gonna get the Twilight Council for Blink just in case. And so I'll do the standard shit. So everything's delayed and it's 9 minutes. So I did a fake warp gate attack into fake double Stargate, which prompted 4 spores. It prompted a little bit of army at the beginning. And now he's like, should I make Hydras? I mean, he knows how the classes then, but you know, you can't fake him out the entire match or else you're gonna fucking lose. You gotta do something. So I've decided to do a 3 base timing. This base is gonna come in later because I need to make sure he doesn't swarm my units with a whole bunch of shit. So I'm just adding all the gateways here. And I'm playing extra safe because I have no idea what the fuck this guy's doing. If we look at the income, he has less workers than me. So he's trying to deny my 3rd. And he knows that I don't have that much. So he's just, you know, 3 scores? Like, I don't know where that through, I don't know. But he's that bad. Like, I don't know where the thought process is going. Maybe he's going to bring some down here. But, you know, he doesn't have the decision making that a good player makes. I mean, who sticks on 2 bases forever? And now he decides, hey, I'm going to drone up. I'm probably going to go to meterless because he notices, how many stalkers do I have? 0. And he knows I'm not doing double Stargate anymore. So his... Well, he doesn't have the, but he has it. So I'm like, yeah, this looks like good. And does he see that I'm casting, that I'm making a 3rd? No, of course he doesn't see it. But he sees it. I mean, his vision isn't there. So this guy is just cranking out units. And because he's making a bunch of lings, if you ever see a bunch of lings and roaches, you're gonna expect mutas. So I have no idea. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. I was totally not expecting that. Even that Amo dies at the end. retarded, and that's the problem with faking him out too much and teching. Like, you get a smaller army out, but I know he has not a high drone count. He's not like at 80 drones because you can't get that much out. And I did hallucinate scout like spores and all that shit. Now he's trying to contain me. Yeah, I'm just building up units, and now here come the meters. Production tab. So the problem is you don't mute a transition right away. You need a big beefier force. I guess he's gonna look to harass my main base, but and then he's like, let me get some hydras too, and I don't know. This just look like a gameplay from a high rank player. The thing is, he knows exactly what I'm doing, so he's trying to counter that. But now I guess he notices that I have enough stalkers, so only going mutilist is not good. And of course, like, he knows my army's here. Like, did he even see that earlier? Let's see. Like, he knows that I pushed out, so he just wrapped in and caught me by surprise. I think I was macroing, and that's the problem. Like, I don't have the reaction time as young players, so that's kind of why I'm not like a good solid master leaguer. Like, that could have gone a lot better for me, but it literally, I just was like, what the fuck, and that's the problem. So he doesn't see anything. My army's probably right here. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna back up and get ready to attack. He still sees nothing, according to the screen. Because, you know, you're moving out, you're expecting, you know, I don't have much vision. He doesn't have the unit composition. He's trying to target down my sentries or clones. And although I don't have the mortal count because I lost 2 carelessly to this shit, because this guy hasn't been macroing either, like, I'm able to stay on 2 bases for him. But I need to get the 3rd because this is going to run out before attacking, even though it's very tempting to just, oh, never mind. I guess I decided, you know what, this will last me. Like, he needs to die now. I still probably should have plopped it down, but you know, he'd probably do a run by because he map hacks and cancel it. So fuck that. So what does this guy have? Just a whole bunch of. You don't want to mix a bunch of random stuff. You should have like 15 bases. Shit. He only has 3. I only have 2. If you look at his income, it's still barely more than. This is not even, I guess it's kind of like a exaggeration. And he just leaves. So you know that when you face a map hacker that's your rank, he's always going to know what you're doing. So you gotta fake him out. You give the illusion that you're doing something and then stick to a plan, and after you fuck with his head a little bit, just kill him. So if this was later, I probably would have tried the whole... He always makes a lot of units early, so, you know, luckily my 7-gate push killed him early, but in a previous game, but he beat me twice, and it was pure map hack. I'm like, how did you scout? I'm like, crap, good, he didn't scout anything. I'm gonna catch him by surprise. And why does he have the best unit composition to counter this? Like, it's stupid. So there you go, beating a map hacker. Alright, until next time.